Hi everyone, this is Hex with an update to our modification of the Metalbeard kit to make it resemble more like the character seen in the movie. As I'm sure you remember, at the end of the fourth part of the video series, I said that if I were to come across something that had escaped me the first go around, I'd come back with an update to let you know what I have found. So let me show you what I have discovered. You see this right here? That is a sand-colored 2x3 plate. That is not movie accurate. What we need to do is we have to swap it out. For this is a 2x3 light stone gray, medium stone gray or light bluish gray plate. So we're going to do the change till we get this. Put it back on, and there you go. Let's take a look now at Metalbeard's right leg, especially right there. I'm going to pop this off. I'm going to pop this off. See that 1x2 plate? It's the wrong color. We need to replace it with this 1x2 reddish brown plate. Like so. So let's reattach everything else. And there you have it. Speaking of colors, I'd like to take a moment to elaborate on something that I mentioned at the end of the fourth part of the video series. As I said, there are moments where we don't have the right color parts to use in our modification. Whether it's because they're very difficult to find, or in most cases, those parts were never produced in the colors seen in the movie, which I believe was just an example of the designers and animators playing it fairly loose and fast with the color choices. An instance of this would be this. This slope here and that slope there. They are dark orange, like other parts that are throughout Metalbeard's body. In the movie, they do appear, however, to be a regular standard orange color. Like, well, I think we all know who this guy is. However, I'm still not 100% sure of that. Here's why. And it has to do with the lighting. In the movie, if there is a very strong light source shining on Metalbeard, it may make some parts look to be a lighter shade of color than what they really are. For instance, if there was a very strong light shining here, these dark grays would look like a light gray. Therefore, it stands to reason that this dark orange will look to be a more regular orange. If a scene was dimly lit, then some lighter colors may appear to be darker, which of course, if this were an orange, it might look dark orange, or a lighter shade like this here may appear to be darker like that one right there. So there is a little bit of guesswork involved as to what the colors are supposed to be in some instances, and I think I've come very close. However, it is very plausible that I'm wrong. In that case, if I were to find out later that color choice that I had made was incorrect, I'll come back with another update. I also want to point out another instance of the designers or animators playing it loose and fast with the colors. Anything on this Metalbeard that is pearl gold, such as these parts here, 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 that little pip, the streamer, are in fact in the movie gold plated. And I'm sure you must have noticed this as well. Those parts I have not been able to find gold plated, and I do believe they just never had been produced, at least up until the time of this recording. And having said all this, that'll do for this update. Take care.